Come see. Come see. You need to come see this. You need to come ask me questions. Come find out why I'm posting about it here. I'll see you all over there. Bye. Bye. Oh. Oh. Good evening, one and all. Oh, welcome in. I really like the depth of this new setup, and also kind of the wackiness of putting more of myself into the space. I guess I'll put it that way. Oh, so what are we doing tonight, and what is this all about? Because, huh? What? Wait, who? A lot of you are probably looking at the game title, going like, "What is that?" And like, you don't know what it is or what it's about. I can explain. I can very much explain. So, tonight, we're diving into something that I have started working on. And it needs context. It needs context. I can't just dump it out there for all of you and expect everyone to understand right off the bat. Also, we met a follow goal last night after I ended stream. We met a new following goal. I raided into Barley the Burr, and we met a follower goal of 300 people. So hooray! Like, I don't know how long I've been at like sub 300, but it's been a while, and so I'm really happy about crossing that threshold finally. I think some time to clear my head and get rid of some things, get rid of some stressful things was what I needed, and now I'm ready to come back to like doing this really like as a thing, recommitting to it. So that said, what are we doing tonight, Tom? What are we here about? Oh, I need to stop saying okay, so I'm just gonna go ahead and put this up on the screen because this is relevant to what is going on, right? So like, let's go ahead and put this up on the screen, and let's see, where can I do that? And then let's go over to window capture properties, and do this. Let's show this off real quick. So I also probably should, you know what? Let's do this. Hide bookmarks bar. There we go. That makes me feel better. So this right here, this game, Fading Echo. I went to PAX East. As I always do. I think it was March this year. I can't. So everything is such a blur. The fact that it's only been a few months since PAX East is insane to me at the moment. But either way, I went to PAX East, and I met the people from New Tales, specifically some of the dev team here. That's in the picture. I won't say who. I won't. You know who you are. But I will say that they were fantastic people, and getting to interact with them and talk to them about the game and was just fan friggin' tastic. So yeah, it was amazing. So I had to bring that back up. I have gotten to play Fading Echo. I got it to play it on demo, and then I sat down and I played it off stream, and then I thought to myself, this is something that's worth bringing to you all, and so I am now deciding to stream the demo to all of you. I also realized that some of the people on Vertical cannot see the full window. It's fine. We're gonna get into the actual gameplay in just a second here. Also, why is my chat broken? I can't see my chat in OBS, and that bothers me. I can't see all y'all wonderful. I shouldn't show that. I can't see all y'all wonderful people in my OBS overlay, which is a problem to me. That is a problem. So we're going to do this. We're going to boot up the game. We're going to start a new file, and we're going to run with it. So I'm going to turn on game capture. I'm going to turn off window capture. Oh, that's... Oh. I wonder if I do... Okay, so that means that you guys can't see that over there. Oh, I see what's going on. Okay. Got it. I need to keep that in mind. All right. And what about... Oh, you guys probably don't have this either. Audio, application, music background. I didn't realize that wasn't coming in. Does it still have all my filters on it? Ducking. Yeah, okay, cool. So yeah, that does. Okay. All right. That's all set and over with. Now, let's get into the... Well, again, I shouldn't be showing you the Twitch metrics window. Why do I keep doing that? Let's get into actually playing the game, right? Like, let's actually get into what we're here for. So I'm gonna open up Steam, and we're going to start a new file, and we're gonna dig into this game. So what is the idea of this game? Well, you guys are gonna see the story, so I don't want to spoil too much of that. However, what I do want to let you all know, window capture. properties. Huh. There we go. Okay. Ooh. That's some trippy music. It's very much reminds me of Marathon so far. I also it's so loud. I need to turn that down a little bit. Okay. Hopefully it doesn't turn it down for the rest of y'all. Okay, I'm gonna click over to Restream and go over to chat, and here we go. Okay, I also should probably bring it mix it up bot, and that'll show me chat as well, which is probably the best practice. Okay. Cool. Also shows me who's watching. Hey, Rabbit, how you doing? All right. So we're gonna dig into Fading Echo. Now, why? Why in the name of everything that is holy? And let's also see, like, where is my game audio coming in? Scarlet 2i2 window capture. Okay, so you guys can hear game capture. I'm gonna shut game capture off. Okay, so that is coming in through window capture, filters, ducking. Okay, cool. All right, awesome. So we're gonna get into Fading Echo here. Starting a new game will overwrite the existing. Yes, of course, absolutely. Yes. More customization, story, campaign. We're gonna go campaign. All right. Heck yeah.
Coast's clear, one. One?
Ow! Sorry, I think that was the last of the water.
Just walk. We might be able to find more here.
More water. Here.
So for those of you who don't know, this is Karlach's voice actor, Samantha B. Art, who is playing One.
Sorry I drank the last of the water.
It's okay, kiddo. I can make do.
I know, I was about to say, I know there's a dash. It's an attack. There we go.
Come on, one. We're just getting started. Keep up.
Are you going to come down from up there, or...?
Trial by fire, kiddo.
Up. How does... I'm really curious. Okay. So one always holds her staff by the center cloth. Okay. I was really interested in that. For reasons. For things. I'll talk more about that later. Also, I apologize. My built-in OBS multi-platform chat is not working correctly, so I need to pick up a window. There we go. Okay. Now I can see when y'all lovely people say something. Okay. So the thing that gets me about this is that, so we have the dash, we have the attack, we have basically the kick. Oh. Okay, checkpoint first. Checkpoint first. Step here to save progress. Now, I find that this tutorial respects a lot of player intelligence. Also, it's very like horror things. We're winning. Rush hour is okay. It's not. Some of the gags are just. They're grade A. Okay. Hit something. And you can probably tell I've played before. And that's okay. Like, I want to be good at this game because, again, we're eventually at one point or another going through the whole game.
Who's next?
But I find that this really, like, this tutorial at least respects your intelligence.
Hey, a little help here?
Foiled by a door. I know. I have to figure out this stuff myself. Yeah, okay. I'll help you out this once.
So when you kick something, this was something that I found really entertaining in the demo at PAX East. When you kick something, it actually moves first, and B, can use the environment to fight. You absolutely can. See right here, like it encourages you. Push those into lava to burn them in. Kick things off the map. Kick things into fire. Kick things into other things to do things.
Pretty handy with that thing once. Maybe you do have a little bit of your dad in you.
I wish I could show him what I've learned.
I know.
So, with that, you can kind of use it to cheat out some of the things that happen for one. Now, I've just used that as an impromptu dodge and gotten rid of the enemy. So, that's really nice. Also, the timer over my head when I step into the lava telling me, like, when I'm going to start suffering damage from it. Awesome. Now, for anyone out there who... Oh, wait a minute. I didn't see that last playthrough. I legitimately did not see this last playthrough. Cool. Experience chest. Find chests in the game world. Gain experience and improve your character. Okay. Oh, yep. Jumped too late. Okay. I genuinely did not find that last time. I'm glad I looked around. All right. What else do we... Okay.
How are you hanging in there? Remember, you're both stronger and braver than you act.
Brave, maybe, but I don't feel all that strong yet.
Hey, don't doubt it. You are. Just say it until you believe it. Fine. I'm stronger than I know. I gotta be. Strong apples fall from strong trees.
Now, the whole apple from the tree metaphor... Okay, hold on. I need to say this because this is something that, like, semantically annoys me a little bit. The apple doesn't fall far from the tree is only speaking to the proximity of the apple. Because if you take an apple seed, you plant it in the ground, it will make a tree that will have a completely different varietal of apple. Apples are one of the fruits that we cannot reliably grow. I will also love that little factoid. Not 100% true. Not 100% sure if it's true or not, but I do know that my great-grandfather was an apple farmer, or one of them was, and it's something that just kind of tickles me when I think about it. So, for a lot of different reasons. Come over here, Bernie. Fire, and he's gone. Come over here, big guy. Bop. And bop. And finally bop. Good night. Woo! I feel like I should have played on one difficulty up. Just not to make things fair, but to even challenge myself a little bit more. Good night. I'm gonna take some time and look around. Not necessarily rush, but definitely at least look. Oh, okay. And this is where we get into... Oh, wait, there's another chest behind that door. Okay, we'll figure that out in a second. All right. This is where we get into combining elements. This is really neat. Okay, push foes into water to solidify them. You will kill them in 3 hits. Okay, so check this out. Fire enemy, bop. 1, 2, 3. Done. Fire enemy, bop. 1, 2, 3, done. Bop. Oh, I picked him over the pool instead of into the pool. Bop. Bop. Okay. Oh, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Gone. Bop. Bop. Oh. Hey, I remember about that. So these little pools and puddles will eventually turn into houses as well.
Hey, is it just me, or is something kind of off?
Yeah. Focus up. I sense something's off. Like a glitch.
A glitch? I think I can feel it too.
Aether moving in a way it shouldn't be. Would mean the maze. No. No, it can't be.
Got that one. I'm looking more for things I did not find my first playthrough, and trying to kind of chew the scenery a little bit, because listen, I genuinely want y'all to love this game. I had a really good time with it. I'm still, even replaying the tutorial and the demo, I'm still having a good time with it. I really like the kind of hack and slash and useful environment. Oh. Okay.
That's weird.
Oh boy. I didn't watch this necessarily like very. I'll have to watch it much more intently this time.
What the fuck? Wait, where am I?
Hey, a Tomcat. Okay, hold on real quick.
How am I not dead? I fell for like a whole 10 minutes. Wait. Whoa. Where am I? What's happening to my skin? And my hair? Oh, I better calm down. I feel a little green round the gills.
Okay, Tom, I'm glad you tuned in. There. So, Rabbit and Tom, the people who are here, I need to tell you all something really interesting. Okay, the reason why I am playing this game, and I'll just get right into it, is when I was at PAX East, I got asked by the studio to... Well, I shouldn't say I got asked. Okay, here's what happened. I was working the Jimmy Fun booth, all right? And while I was working that booth, Matt Mercer and Samantha B. Art showed up. Now, also, I'm sorry if I'm butchering your name, Samantha. I'm assuming it is B. Art is how you pronounce it. Either way, the voice actors showed up. Like, the voice actors. Like, I was like, oh my god, that's Matt Mercer. Oh my god, that's the voice of Karlak. Oh my god, they're at the booth right next door to me. The only thing separating me from Matt Mercer is 10 foot and a little wall, like convention booth wall, that's just cloth draped over an iron pipe. That's it. That's all. I'm like, oh my god. I'm like losing my mind. I'm like, okay, anyway. And Samantha B. Art, who is Karlak. Like, Karlak is best girl. So, okay, that said. I was like, okay, I looked at the devs. I'm like, that's really cool that they came over. Can you introduce me to them? I'd be flattered. And they did. So after that, I would spend the afternoon, like after the exhibition hall floor shuts down, a good deal of people leave, mostly the exhibitors. They all go back to their hotels. They all say like, okay, we're gonna go have dinner, whatever else. And the enforcers do a massive sweep of the con floor and ask everyone like, please go, please, go back to where you came from, or go to a different section of the con, or go out wherever you've come from. You can't stay on the exhibition floor. You can go see a panel, you can go hang out in one of the game rooms, you can whatever, but you cannot stay here on the exhibition floor. So most days when everyone would shut down and all the exhibitors would leave, I would end up walking the same direction that the developers from New Tales and Emeria, I believe the sub studio is called, or Emetria. I would end up going the same direction as the devs, is the long short of it. And I would walk with them for 5 or 10 minutes. And after that day, like being able to meet Matt Mercer, I said, like, please, you guys have done me such an amazing favor. I don't think I could ever repay something like that. But I do have one idea. I said, your hero has a wooden weapon. I'm like, yeah. And they're like, yeah, that is true. We do. One does have a wooden weapon. And I said, could I make one staff for you guys? Is that something that you'd be interested in? And so for the past little while, I have been very carefully gathering materials, plotting out how I'm going to do this, doing sketches, filming. I've been filming in the shop with GoPros and with my phone, working on this particular prop. So I have been making the staff, the glaive, the spear. I don't know what to necessarily classify it as. I've been making one's staff from Fading Echo. I've been working on it. I just pulled it off the CNC tonight as a profile. Oh, and I didn't see. This is the other reason why I'm playing it, is because I'm looking at this like, oh, hey, I didn't like realize that while you're in the Undertide, the staff glows. That's something I didn't know until I replayed it. And also it's mostly little contrast points, like under it's really interesting. Under the wrapping there, as you kind of get closer at the ends of the wrapping, where, yeah, at the end of the gauze wrap, it glows a little bit at the cracks, and I think at the head binding a little bit too. So this is all really cool, right? This is just cool for me. Okay. So now see, I've been on water, and I can turn into water. Oh, did I just break something? I think I either broke something or fell off the edge. I fell off the edge. Okay. Okay. Also, I want to see something. Okay. No, there's nothing to be. I'm trying to find like little secrets I might not have found before on the playthrough, the last couple playthroughs of the demo.
Okay, I'm not having fun anymore. I'd like to go back to being a solid whole girl. Now, please.
All right. Cannonball. Use cannonball to hit multiple targets at once. Oh, you mean like this?
And I must be dreaming.
As we get...
None of this looks familiar. Hell, I don't look familiar. And apparently I can turn into a blob at will.
As you get into the game and you unlock these powers, I feel like it adds a whole nother dynamic to combat, which is really fun. Again, cannonball, being able to hit all those enemies like that is really fun. And okay, so if you go like way, way, way high up, right? And you're jumping down, it gives you a whole new approach if you see enemies that are below you as you do that. Okay.
I don't feel so good. Somehow this isn't worse, though. It might be better? I feel bouncier.
And you can kind of navigate the environment a little differently depending on what elements you grab. See, I didn't even know that was there last time, and that may lead me to getting some more talents later on. Push foes into waste to weaken them. Oh. Good night. Come over here. Come over here, big boy. Oh, you're not gonna... Okay. Fine. Hey, Doc.
Or how far Mum is.
So,
Or why I can turn into
as
water.
I was just explaining to everything.
Mum told me she used to belong to a group of people called Legends.
So as I was explaining, it's my second stream back. The next few streams are going to be a little bit shorter than usual as I kind of figure out a new stream schedule. But the reason why, and you've seen the progress pictures, Doc, in Discord, I'm sure. The reason why we're playing this tonight is this is a game I played at PAX that I just am so grateful for the developers. And they were amazing people. And I said, hey, guys, close to release, I want to play your game on stream. I want to talk about it. I want to make something that like, from it. I want to bring something from it into the real world. Please let me do so. Because they were all the way out from either Australia or Europe or like all over the world. They were doing a whole North American tour. And I was like, please let me help promote, because you are two people from the studio, yes, and here you are doing this whole tour because they were like, yeah, we're for the next few months traveling different countries and whatever else, and I'm like, well, is it just you two? And they're like, yeah. I was like, let me help. This is a good game. I believe in it. Let me help. So this is something that we'll probably end up playing on stream, because it is just okay. This is the demo. Full game comes out the 21st. So I have been rushing to build that staff I'm working on and finish it. Oh, I got weekends. That's no good. Oh. Okay, I need to... Whoop! Nope, fuck the button. I need to regroup here. I am all over the place. Oh, your weekend? Okay. So, you're off the battlefield. Doc, you need to see this Looney Tune nonsense. Here, watch. Pop! That is... It's way too funny to me to watch them do the whole... Whoop! Like, gravity works. Like, it's that whole Wile E. Coyote, like, oh, I forgot gravity works for a second. I'm a cartoon character. Okay. So these are our save checkpoints. That's what's going on with those things. It's just it's a really solid game. It reminds me of Hades, but 3D. Like you've got the zippy dash combat, you've got the different combos, you've got, well, this is not as much Hades as it is more Metroid, which is really cool. The being able to do the kind of like little ball thing and then have different power-ups based on it, super fun. Okay, and then Steam Glide. This is so cool. It really does. And this isn't even the Undertide, is what the area we're in is called. This isn't even the main area of the game. It's kind of more Spyro in that it has a hub world that you go through, and that then kind of determines like where you're gonna go, kind of situation. So, like yeah, it's super.
And up we go.
So this is steam gliding kind of situation. I don't know what it's... Is that what it's officially called? I don't know. Anyway. Oh, I can dash the ball of steam? I didn't realize that. Okay. So here's another cool little thing. I am... What, this is one. That's the character. Then you go in water form, and then boom. Okay, I can't jump that high. Oh, but if I remember correctly, oh, the waste power up lets me do that. So if I consume waste, and I jump really high. Cool. All right.
I'm stuck here as a blob person, without anyone to help. With no way? No, I can't. I won't be stuck here forever. Gonna find a way out. Gonna find Mum.
I'm also trying to... Okay, so I was honest with everyone. I'm trying to find things that I didn't find in my first playthrough. This is not the first time I've played through the demo. This is not my first experience with this game. But that doesn't mean that it's any less. I still have been liking it. I've still been having fun with it. I'm still uncovering things. But all that aside, let's just... The main important thing is, like, let's have fun, you know? Oh, that noise. That noise. Okay. Okay. And I got up using that waste pole. Alright. Wee, 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 wee. Okay. Oh. Oh, ooh, ooh, ooh. Ouchie, 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 ouchie. Ouchie, 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 ouchie. Oh, they got stuck in my trail. Oh. Burning. Ow. Okay. And as I kind of figure out more about this game, I'll be able to do other combos like that. I I didn't know that I can. Okay, so see, I just learned something there. Oh.
Mom!
You okay, kiddo?
Mom, I thought I was never going to see you again. There was this
Slow
big
down.
tree and all of this weird stuff. And I.
One, wait.
And then I fell onto this big whale, and she flew into space.
Whoop.
Mom, I
Look at me, kiddo.
can't. I'm scared.
You have to focus.
At your big age, I figured the days of you being carried by Mommy were over.
Oh, good. I had feared that perhaps the journey and process of reconstitution had rendered you inanimate. I considered taking your ether and shaping it into something cute, like a seahorse. But now I'm quite pleased that I kept you as you are.
I got reincarnated as a
Where
slime in
am
the
I?
game. Kind of.
Where's Rain? Oh, my memory's hazy, but I remember. Shit. I think it was my fault.
I cannot ascertain fault until my systems are fully online. Care to give me a hand?
Listen here, Fish. I'm not going anywhere or helping you with anything until I find and help my mum.
Ruth? Well, come along
Actually, you're
then.
not wrong.
I'll
the
guide
more I
you
think
to your
about it,
mother.
I'm like, God
Teach you
damn,
some
Doc,
manners, too.
you just spoke truth. Aether core, water filter, carrying force. Hold on. Hold up. Oh, I need to. Okay, hold on. There we go. Now I can go back out there. Oh, what's this? Oh, look, I can fit in little places. All right. You're not wrong. That's the part that makes me a little angry. Not a little angry. Just kind of like.
You'll need to get the elevator running and bring the bastion back online if we are going to get anywhere with helping your mother.
Okay, but if this is a trick, well, don't know what I'll do. But imagine something catastrophic.
Consider me thoroughly intimidated.
Okay. So the other thing that I found is I can't pass through walls like that when I have a solid object in it. So if I do that, oh no, I lost the core. I can't even be mad at you, Doc. That's so poignant. I can't shake that. I got reincarnated. Like, it's good though. It's
Is
good,
she
though.
okay? Where are you keeping her? Who are you?
Oh, that's
Why
Mom's
did she
dad.
bring me here? Are you her friend?
Oh my. Let's stick to one query at a time, please. My processing capacity isn't what it used to be. Your mother was in sore need of ether when she arrived at my doorstep. For legends like yourself, it's as vital as air. My name is Vellum. I am the etheric intelligence that presides over Corel.
Well, my name is One Calevera, and I belong to the people you've been presiding over, I guess.
All right. Look at the little face. Look at that. Look at the little happy face. Okay.
You're not giving Vellum a hard time, are you, One?
Mum, you're okay. I don't know what's happening to me or what these powers are. I was afraid I had hurt you.
You did hurt me.
But more to the point, the maze's doors have been thrown wide open. The etheric flux must have activated your latent abilities. The world you knew just got a lot bigger.
I don't understand. Are you going to be okay?
I'm weak, but I'll survive with Vellum's help. She's figuring out a solution to the volatile nature of your abilities. For now, you'll just have to trust her and do as she says.
Okay. So I noticed up here experience chests. Okay. Which is hint at hidden devices in other realities. Okay.
Oh, that looks fun and not at all ominous or scary. You're not expecting me to go through that thing, are you, Vellum?
I'll be with you, one. Besides, that portal is the easiest way to get the ether core we need.
Use portals to cross realities.
Something here feels off. I know this feeling. I need to get the core and get out quickly.
Vellum suggests lowering energy devoted to witty banter and prioritizing other systems to navigate collapse.
What the
Reminds me of bismuth crystals? That and the basalt columns? It's very cool. Okay. Obviously you need to shift and just follow this.
Vellum, what the hell is up with this place? It looks off. It almost looks, dare I say it, sketchy.
Query noted. Shadow is currently enforcing strict quarantine protocols to contain contagion.
I'm scared of asking you what you mean by contagion. Or why you're talking so funny all of a sudden.
Contagion and shadow are the two things that I'm not necessarily familiar with. It's not a question that they answer anywhere easily. So, again, even though I've played, I haven't necessarily found the answer to every question. Trying to make sure that I explore everything. Hey, DB, what's up? Hello, hello. So we're playing Fading Echo. It's a new game demo. I highly
Vellum will
advise you
remind
guys go
Pawn
listen
that
on
obtainment
Steam.
of etheric core is vital for
The
fulfilling
demo is
mission
out.
parameters.
Pawn! I have a place you can shove this core of yours.
I am a slime. I'm also a girl. I'm a slime. I'm a girl. The girl's name is One. And this is just a fantastic, fantastic game. The voice actor is Samantha B. Art, the voice actor for Karlach from Baldur's Gate. So. And I'm also carrying something in the slime.
You performed admirably for your first time in such a difficult-to-navigate reality, One.
Oh, hell no. There's no way you're just going to pretend that you weren't a complete arsehole back there.
Ah, yes. My apologies. You see, different aspects of my programming govern the shadows of Corel. I would curb their nastier tendencies, if I could.
That I didn't necessarily clock last time.
Ooh, tingly.
If I had...
I can feel my primary systems coming back online.
If I had a nickel...
Seems like Calevra can keep their promises.
I imagine it's like waking up a foot that's fallen asleep.
It's like waking up whole parts of my brain that have been asleep. Asleep for a long, long time. I've expended much of my power in a battle against a blight that has taken root at the heart of this world.
If I had a nickel for every time the world ended or an apocalypse scenario, and there was something called The Bastion that helped you survive it, and it was made by a plucky indie studio, I'd have 2 nickels. Which isn't a lot, but it's weird that it's happened twice. Oh, follow the fish. That's right. Okay.
About this blight, I sensed it when I went through the portal. The air was thick with the stench of it. We call it corruption, and I'm no stranger to it. It's why me and Mum have to stay on the move.
It's been feeding on the world for quite some time. But the opening of the maze will only hasten.
Hold on.
About this blight, I sensed it when I went through the portal. The air was thick with the stench of it. We call it corruption, and I'm no stranger to it. It's why me and Mum have to stay on the move.
It's been feeding on the world for quite some time. But the opening of the maze will only hasten its spread. Others of your kind have been less trustworthy. But I fear we have no choice. If you help me, I can help you escape this place.
Okay. Oh, look, there's a chest. Aether fact. Oh, I didn't have this last time. Hold on. Oh, do I have to? Yeah, I have to do that whole quest before I can get that. Okay. Okay. There we go. Okay, and now I can take this floor. Bastion activated. Okay. You scratch my back, I'll find a nice comfortable bucket for you. Oh no. Upgrading your character. Spend Aether points on Lord to unlock this. Okay. Use your health to cast abilities when on Aether. Get a shield from damage. Oh. I think that's the one I want, is the jumping on them while water form.
I've opened the paths to the Isles. Each one is rich with ether, but the rot grows with each passing day. It will not stop until every living thing down to a blade of grass is
That's
remade
so
in its
weird.
image. As the architect of this world, I possess the means to cure Corel. But I am no longer what I once was.
Ooh.
We must connect the sources to the Bastion and replenish the flow of ether. Together we can reconnect Corel to its beating heart. We can undo the ravages of the blight.
Well, why are we standing here?
Separately,
Let's go.
we are diminished. But together we can save each other.
What is... I kind of remember this thing, but...
Hello, I am Bob. I will serve as your guide and companion for this
Ew! You look just like those weirdos that attacked me earlier.
Oh, mais non! I am not like them. They are merely poor imitations.
Are you
copies
French? It
of
would
the
be named
real
Bob. It's Bob the
Cool
Blob.
story. Wish I could stay and listen to the whole thing, but you know how it is. People to go, places to see.
And it's French? We? You speak in French? I don't see no we. What's this we you talking about? I have no idea. It's so funny to me, but I have no idea like where the meme of being upset about the French came from. But like all I can think of is Russian Badger, like, oh, it's the French, or Heavenly and the whole we. What do you mean we? You speak in French? Like I love that. Helsing Abridged and ragging on, like, it's, I shouldn't laugh because the game developers of this game, I believe, are also, they do, part of their team is French. But I do, Bob is funny. Bob is good. It's, yeah. I think there's more to be negatively said about other things than the French right now.
Whoa. I don't know what I expected, but I have a feeling getting to this source isn't going to be simple.
Welcome to the Forge, One. I'm sensing that you are not impressed by my labors.
Oh, I'm impressed, all right. It just looks a little...
Awe-inspiring?
I was going to say, ominous.
The music for me is somewhere between Disco Elysium and Marathon. The very haunting, ethereal drone tones that are in it. The technological kind of like weird glitchiness to it. At the same time, very, very Thurman, very kind of, it's very cool. It's just also kind of just, it makes me reminisce. It makes me think of some other really cool things that I've done of late. So, and that's good. Your music should evoke something in a game. Your music should have an effect on the players. Oh yeah, that's right. I remember this. Okay. To get to the Cinder Vault, I have to climb through the Undertide. Okay. Let's sit up and walk in. Alright. Whee! It's enough to make you motion sick. Oh, I remember these things. Okay. Leroy Jenkins energy. Picking a direction, high-speed mistakes. Oh, God. Good night. Oh, no, maybe not. There we go. Good night. It's easier to just boot them up. That's kind of awesome. I didn't intend to do that, but it worked. I guess it's using your environment. So if you ever want something to fall off the edge, if you jump into one of these pipes where it can't reach you, it'll try to reach you.
One has merely to persevere, and the likelihood of conditions improving goes up dramatically.
Getting philosophical there, Vellum?
Perhaps.
I never ran into that. I'm not even joking. I never ran into that last time. I don't remember doing that last time. I'm so dead serious right now. I don't remember that being a thing. Okay, while we're at ad break, we're gonna pause. I'm gonna pause and so that people don't miss things, and I'm gonna drink some water. I'm really hoping that I can either make or find a decent ad break thing to kind of to put over things. And as we do all this different stuff. So, I'm just gonna take a second. We're gonna start stretching during breaks. Oh, big stretch. Okay. Oh. I'm gonna get up. Okay. Oh. All of you at home should stretch too. All right, all of you, if you can, get up from your chair, limber up. That's one of the things I should be doing during ad breaks for sure. We've got a minute left, roughly. How was everyone's day? How's everyone doing out there? How about you, Doc? It's been a while. I'm glad to see you're back. Last night we did Assassin's Creed Black Flag. We're going to be continuing that as part of stream. Borderlands 4 is also on the table. I might throw in some Destiny now that it's been more of an acceptable thing to do, because I feel like the game has been more popular now that it's not receiving updates than it has ever been in its heyday of the top player count. Like, I feel like the Destiny community is no longer treated like a leper colony now that the game is no longer receiving any updates, which is actually fantastic. So I feel like it's hit the mainstream and a lot more people are playing it now, which I'm kind of like, well, I've been playing this for years. I don't know about y'all. Where are all the blueberries and new lights coming from? So. Okay. Hold this for. I really need to get used to stretching this leg a little bit more. Okay. All right. Oh, and we're back from break. Everyone's here with us. Thank you for hanging in there, folks. Let's get back to the game, right? Oh, that stretch was nice though. That felt good. That felt good to stretch. Okay, I'm gonna go over here. I'm gonna untransform just briefly. And I'm gonna, yeah. Look at me, I feel slick with that little move. Okay. Where am I going to, I think the move is to now employ this fire core that I picked up, right? Like if I do like this and then like dash, I can get over here. Another experience chest, awesome. So if you don't follow the fishes, you get rewards, but if you do follow the fishes, you get story progress. Is that what I'm learning? Is that what you're teaching me? Oh, okay. And save point. Alright. So I can also pick up elemental cores. So hold on, I want to make sure everyone saw that. So you can also pick up these elemental cores on the run. See, I picked up that waste core there. All right, I didn't know if everyone had caught that. So I wanted to be like, okay, here's the mechanic that let me do that. All right. And now, which way am I going? Am I going? I think I'm going through this. Good night.
Gotta admit, I'm a fan of this dimension so far.
Dimension. I was told they are called shadows.
Shadows, caused by the main reality.
Oh,
Makes
nope.
sense.
So you can overshoot that. Okay. Oh. Okay. There we go. All right. Where am I going? Oh, okay, I see. Okay, that goes to that door. That's a waste core. Where is the actual core that I need? Oh. Oh. Hold, please. So if I take this fire core, and I go over here, and I go whoop, pop, boop. Boop. I can grab that. Okay. All right. Nice. Oh, okay. How did I do this last time? I don't remember, because I don't remember figuring this out this way. I must have. Oh. There we go. I was like, wait a minute. Wait a minute. What am I doing? Okay. Whoop. But there's still monsters down here. Okay. So that does let me do what I thought it would let me do. Okay. End the waste with you. Good night. Oh! I can cannonball with a core in me and do damage of that. Wait, I need to test this. I need to test this more. Where's water? Is there any water around here that will reclaim Aether? Okay. And I can cannonball. Hey, Vaughn. Yeah, so this is I think Echo, by the way. It is a really neat little platformer combat game. Little beat 'em up, smash 'em up platformer. I can turn into a slime and I can do a bunch of interesting little things, including I was just playing around with this ability. Yeah, I can do that. Oh, nice. I can cannonball with the core. Okay, so I can cannonball with a core, right? That we figured out. But I can also cannonball with a core from these pathways. So I can go above whatever enemy, and you can see right there, you can see the little circle on the ground, right? Like there, and see how it's moving? It's gonna tell me where my cannonball is gonna land. So I can go and I'll cannonball down, and if I have a core with me, like this waste core, right? I can take that with me, and when I cannonball, it does the damage in the element of the core. I wonder if it works with fire cores. It's gotta. It's gotta, right? Okay. Yeah. Oh, absolutely it's neat. I wonder if that, let's see if it works with fire cores. So I have this fire core. All right, let's go up into the pipe so that I can cannonball for free with no Aether. Let's see what happens when I cannonball. I can, and I get the steam glide. Oh, that's super cool. So I can combine my cannonball with other elements to allow me to do other little tricks and things like that. That's so cool. I love that they thought of that. Of what happens when they want to play more with the other elemental cores. That's such a neat little detail that they decided to add in. Okay. I don't know that I got this last time. I might have skipped over this. I don't remember grabbing.
There you are, beautiful.
Connect to the... Okay. Cool. Am I gonna cool down at one point? Okay. I wonder what happens when I try to take this with me. I wonder if I can take cores across dimensions. It should, because I can take the artifact back.
It's nice to be back to this reality, and what exactly am I looking at here, Vellum?
A somewhat crude solution to a complicated problem. A solution that came too late, and at too high a cost.
Oh, what?
Mom, what was this place like in its heyday?
Wouldn't know. I only came to Corel after the Culebra left. That was kind of the point. Finding a place far from their reach.
You ran away? Having a hard time imagining that.
Watch it, kid. I didn't run away. I refused to be part of what they were doing.
Like what?
Keep an eye out.
Whoa, wait a minute. That's a neat little move tech I didn't think of. I can do that, right? I can glide up, and I can transform back into one to drop right into combat. That's so cool.
If I understand correctly, these fishes are just an extension of your consciousness, right, Vellum? A way for you to interact with me and...
Oh, wait a minute. No, I missed the line.
If I understand correctly, these fishes are just an extension of your consciousness, right, Vellum?
Gotta get all the
A way
lore.
for you to interact with me and Corel.
That's a strange way of thinking about it. But I suppose you are correct, one. Why?
Do you have, like, a body somewhere? If you made everything here out of ether and you made Corel's rules, would you even live?
No, one. I do not require a corporeal existence, and I do not have a body, per se. At least, not what you might consider a body. I do possess a central functioning center, however.
Oh, well, I'd like to see it someday.
What a strange request.
Okay. Oh, wait, no! You left without me! Oh,
I
God.
gotta give you props, Vel. Place isn't half bad. The elevator's a nice touch.
Unfortunately, no amount of good design could account for Calevra mismanagement.
Earlier, you said this was a forge, right? What did it, well, forge, exactly?
It was meant to forge a
Oh.
new path. A new way
I missed
forward.
the
Are you
elevator.
being cryptic on purpose, or...
We tried to reshape ether runoff into something useful. There were unpredictable
There we go.
consequences. I was naive.
Okay. There was one of the things that I was interested in that caught my eye was that there was a gap in the wall. There's like a break. I wanted to see exactly what was going on there. There we go. Okay, let's see. That's back to the elevator platform. So if we go this way, and through the door, another elevator. So for those who are tuning in, the game is called Fading Echo. It is a wonderful little hack and slash platformer with also a fantasy
This
element.
is horrible. Who are these people? What happened to them?
Artisans from the city of Echo, brought here by the Calevra to operate the...
And abandoned here? Why weren't they evacuated during the eruption? Did you warn them?
Several queries. Unsure of which one to answer.
Pick one.
I did what I could. I have regrets.
Oh, man. Oh, nope, I didn't mean to do that. Whoop. And, yep, okay, there we go. Now we're back on track. Yeah, this still hasn't been solved or answered for in the anywhere in the demo. So that's one of the questions I'm looking forward to getting answered. It's not talked about. buddy. Go in. Water's fine. Okay. Whoop. Okay. It feels cartoony, but it is a fun cartoon. Like, I really like the combat. You gotta be tight and loose at the same time. Look at Jan over there. All I can think of is Attack on Titan. You gotta, Jaeger. Why can't you be more like Jan? I don't know if any of you get that reference. That's such an old, such a dated reference. No, there we go. All three? Did I hit all three right? 1, 2, 3, got it. Okay. All right, and before I continue doing that, you gotta be tight and loose at the same time. That's all I can think of now. That's it. That's head empty. Only Team 4-star. That's all I got. Oh look. Oh, that's the waterfall. Okay. And then what do we have over here? Anything? Anything? Okay, cool. Whee! Alright. Back through. It's really cool just...
Hi, Humphrey! Glad to see you made it out.
Indicated etheric entity is the last wonder I created in Corel, not Humphrey. Furthermore, how do you know each other?
We bumped into each other while I was falling through time and space. I landed on him by accident, but
Up there,
he was
that's
pretty cool
Humphrey.
about it.
The big flying space whale. There we go. You only caught like a very brief glimpse of him, but he's up there. Oh, there we go. Oh, I see now. Not get caught on swinging dinosaurs. That would be really bad.
God damn it, Donut.
All I can think of is Mongo and Donut. I've been listening to way too much Dungeon Crawler Carl.
Did you make this for them?
God damn it,
People who
Donut.
used to work here, I mean.
Technically speaking, yes. It was created in memoriam.
You feel guilty? Don't you think the Cleverer are to blame? They're the ones who brought and stranded them here.
It is complicated, one.
Also, there are no other... What other lines about the Clever are there? I see 2 experience gems. Oh, I see what I need to do. also I want at those chests. Huh. Oh, you know what I can do? Hey, I did it. Okay, it's probably not how I was intended to do it, but that's fine. Same result. And look up there. See on top of that pillar? Can all of you see that without me, like right to the right of one's head? There is how to get up there. There's water. There's steam. Maybe if I just do this and kind of like, no? How do I get up there? Oh! Wait a minute. If I bloop, and I bloop, and I bloop, and bloop, and bloop dash bloop, and then I kind of do one of these, and then I like super jump. No, I want to get up there. Ah, hold on. There's got to be, it has to involve this fire somehow. This little fire orb thing. It's got to involve this. Okay, so I've got this, right? And then I need to make it to the highest ground. It's over, Anakin. I have the high ground. I need to think about this. I can take this with me, right? And I can like come up here, and I can do this and like rocket jump. And this is the highest I can get so far, right? Unless, what if I did this? I like whop, whop, bop, 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 bop over there. And then what if I use this and like jump and like go way, way up and then jump again? No? Ah! Okay. How do I do this? If I can make it to the top of that building, right? Whoop, dash, loop, loop. The slapping noises are getting to me. A little. Okay. Oh, maybe if I keep going a little bit.
I knew I remembered putting a source around here somewhere.
Do you happen to remember where you put the cord to power it?
Okay. This is the highest I'm getting. So let's do this. Come on! No! No! Come on! Oh, so close. Okay. That's it. That's how we do it. That's how we get up there. And there's another one. There's another one of those things. Ah, okay. Well, let's figure out the first one we've got, right? Whoop. Blah. Slapping noise. Wet, moist slaps. Moist slaps. Okay, so this is the highest I can get. If I jump and then, oh, no, wait, no. Oh, damn it. Okay. That was dumb of me. That was so dumb. Okay. Okay. Take the core. Run up here. dash, up, keep going, hit the waist, jump, dash, jump, dash, jump, dash, and then up here, this is the, oh, or maybe, I don't know that I can get over there. I can see a bunch of experience chests though. Okay. If I do this, I jump and then I dash. I dash again. Oh, I can only dash once. Okay, so if I just, no! I was so close! You saw that, right? Everyone saw that, right? I have the right idea. I have the right idea. The reason why I'm being so persistent about this is when this game actually releases, like when the full release comes out, I want to be able to just grab things like that. Like I'll have known, okay, this is how I did it. Okay. Or I'll immediately forget that's how I did it. That like I do with everything else. Okay. I did it! I did it! I feel so smart. I feel so accomplished right now. For solving that, I feel I'm gonna need a pat on the head and a good boy from someone in chat. No, I'm kidding. Please don't. I'm not Daddy Ditto. I don't actually need that. I probably just way outed myself by the fact that I just referenced Daddy Ditto. Oh man. And I mean that in the fact like of what I watch and what I consume.
Glowy plants are so lovely. You really should grow these more places, Vel.
These were created by engineers from Echo to create an ether-efficient light source, but we could always try to grow more.
That's the spirit, right? Right? Okay. There was also, I saw back there, okay, there's another experience chest over there. You can just see it, like, right, if you look at the butt of the staff, right? If you look just the butt of it, just above it, right there. There's one all the way over there. I'm not gonna try to get that one because that one looks impossible. And then what else is there? Obviously they want me to come in here and get the core, this glitchy nonsense and whatnot. But also, I know, here we go. Here's the one I was looking for. I was gonna say, I know there was one over a cliff that I couldn't get to right away. Okay. That's interesting. Okay, hold on. Over here, can you all see that? Okay, there's nothing there. Okay. To the Undertide. Okay.
Oh, fun! I was actually hoping this portal would lead to a Helga dimension.
A Helga dimension? Okay, pass through the grate. Why do I need rocket jump? That's why I needed rocket jump. Okay. And then from there, I needed to hold please, while I remember this. There we go. Okay. And then I capture this, and I do like that. Yeah. Yeah, because I can't take the core through the gates. So I needed to do a whole bunch of other, like, little nonsense. I need to jump over those portals as I was traveling. I really like how they make you think. Thinking with slimes. Thinking with slimes. Wait a minute. Might not be a great thing. Oh, because that was the thing. Okay. Got it. And now I'm gonna bop. I'm just gonna, and I bop, and I just put Bop, bop, ba-da, bop, 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 bop. Aether source unlocked. Power the bastion by connecting the source. Okay. There's one, I want to know how to get over there. I can see it. I can see it, I can see it, I can see it. Okay, well, let's see where this is gonna take me then. Oh! Oh, is that the elevator shaft? I think that's the, is it? Restricted content. Content locked in this playtest version. Oh, damn, you're kidding me, right? Okay, but I know it's there. And I can ride this by just, okay. I know you're there. I can see you. Wait a minute. Can I ride this? Nope, it won't let me. You saw it here first, chat. They won't let me. Okay, so there's no way in the program of the game to get to that other chest as much as I want to. Unless, no, that's an elevator. And I go through here.
Hello. I get the feeling that you're in a bit of a rush to get these sources connected. But don't you think we're being a bit reckless with our approach?
Unfortunately, the option of a measured, careful approach is not available to us, One. Time is of the essence. With every passing hour, the disease that rots at Corell's heart spreads. Soon, even the Bastion will fall to it, and you will have nowhere to run.
That sounds bad. I guess we better hop to it and keep pushing forward, huh?
Okay. So now we've connected an Aether source through all this water. And now, okay. Oh, see, you can see we've got a lot of sources to connect here. And it's also gonna, okay. Then depending on where you went determines, so like if I went over to Yggdrasil Hollow and I connected Yggdrasil Hollow, I'd get access to one of these. If I went over and connected, I don't know what that is, or the Aether Mines, I'd get one of these. So, okay, so what can I do? Crash Ball. More damage from up high, or enhanced health. I'm gonna take the enhanced health.
Little legends in the ether, fates unravel just the same. Corel falls, and when it's over, all that's left will be my name.
Oh. Oh boy. Okay, so that's the demo. The whole game is being released again on and I had the pleasure of being able to sit and
A million paths end at me.
Oh. I hadn't seen this before.
Let's make it a fucking opera!
Right here, kiddo.
I calculate a 3% chance of victory.
I'm not going anywhere.
Don't be scared. You were always going to end up mine. Little legends
Oh boy.
in the ether. Fate.
So is that going to drop me desktop? Okay, no, it's going to drop me back at title screen. So I didn't know that the game gets more complex. Like, of course, as an understanding, like the game is going to get more and more complex as you go along. But that also raises some really cool questions that I want answered with that end trailer. I hadn't watched that last time. I hadn't watched it all the way through. And also, even at PAX, there were things that I didn't know because I played on Steam Deck. And on the Steam Deck, there were certain sound glitches that they let me know about. They said, hey, it's going to be fixed at release, but right now we have certain audio glitches that are just not working. And I said, great, I love going into it blind because then in the future, when I go and I talk about it and I discover more things, it'll be a genuine surprise, like you just saw. I hadn't heard as much of Mercer's voice acting just yet. I'd heard more of Sam's. And now this is getting, yeah. So here's the really cool part. And now that we have more people in chat, I have been working on making one's staff, her glaive, her spear, whatever you want. I've been working at it. I literally posted it in another Discord that I was like, oh, hey, working on this thing. It's from this game, etc., etc. That's what I've been up to. So I've been moving studio. I've been doing more work on my business. I've been whatever else. But I've said for like months now, when I was in my old office, I'd have my whiteboard and I had all those ideas up on the board. Like, it's coming along. I'm filming, making it. The different projects we've talked about are getting rolling. Like these different things where I said, oh, I'm going to do a YouTube video on, like, I'm actually doing all of that. I'm actually filming for the video. I'm actually following through with the idea. I have the design files. Like, I'm doing that. So, vaguely around the release of Fading Echo, you all will see a build from me of one staff. I think that's really cool. I think that it's something that has been motivating me to do more, and it's what I have been wanting to do all along. So I'll be producing, like, you know, all my dice boxes and cutting boards and all the other stuff, but I'll also be doing builds from games. So moving forward, you all will see me start pulling down the blueprints and pulling down the ideas and starting in on these builds and building these things from games that I've played on stream. So the easiest thing to do, and if you guys think this is cool, you think Fading Echo is cool, you think the idea of like doing builds from video games is cool, you need to tune in, because people who give me ideas to stream or games that I play with my friends or whatever else, those will be the games I pull from first. Like, the games I play on stream will be the games that I pull from first for ideas, for cool stuff, for projects, for whatever. And if you all want to say in that, or you all want to like be involved in those conversations, that's where you need to come over and you need to follow along. So tonight was a really short stream. We're going to be doing short streams until things get more up and running. And I'm actually going to take the second half of the night that I would normally spend streaming and kind of unwind and relax and get prepared to continue setting up the new studio. That said, don't go anywhere. We're actually going to raid out into the bar with an X, if they're still, I believe they're still live. So let's go over to Fallen Filter. Is Cameron with the bar with an X? He should be, yes. Okay, so Cameron is raising money for the Trevor Project. We're gonna go over and say hello to the bar with an X. I beg all of you, jump in here, jump in with me. We're gonna go over and say hello to Cameron and see what kind of craziness he's up to. All right, what's all of you? Come on. I know there's more of you out there. Jump in. Let's go say hello to Cameron. Let's see what's going on at Bar with an X. I think it's presumably very wacky. And I will see all y'all back here, back on a schedule real soon. But until then, I'm going to leave you with him. It's been lovely. We'll get back to a schedule as soon as I can. Probably sometime next week. See y'all. Bye.